Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to have another dating topic. So recently, when I've been on online dating sites, I have seen a lot of profiles that have talked about being polyamorous, not subscribing to monogamy, and I just wanted to discuss whether or not that is like the new trend. So lately in the news, we've seen a lot of couples who we didn't necessarily think having issues end up getting divorced, and it turns out it's because of infidelity. Do we think that that means that the standard monogamous relationship is outdated, or are these people just not suited for the type of relationship that they've been in? Now, honestly, in my opinion, what works for you works for you, but you have to be very honest about what works for you, and not just saying that something works for you because you want to be with your partner. And I feel like there are a lot of people who are subscribing to things that they're actually not into because they're into their partner who actually does subscribe to that. For me and my house, I intend to be in a strictly monogamous relationship. I know some people who are in open relationships, and then there are some people who subscribe to polyamory. And you usually see a lot of the polyamory relationships that are broadcast publicly, ones that have reality shows as a man who has several wives. But recently I was actually looking at a video on Facebook, and there was a lady who had two boyfriends. And you can tell that, you know, they were in this seemingly okay relationship, but as they began to talk, you actually could kind of feel and sense some of the jealousy that was going on between these two young men. And by the end, you kind of saw that one of them probably absolutely loved that young lady, but he was only there in that relationship to be with her. He was not too happy about her being with the other guy. So he was just kind of reforming himself just to be with her. Now, I do not agree with that. I feel like when you are going into situations that differ from the norm in such an extreme way, that you definitely have to be honest and real with yourself and with your partner. Just because this person likes to be polyamorous or they're into something kinky that you're not into, do not put yourself in situations that you aren't sure about. And even if you say, hey, I probably can try that, that's important and that's fine too. But once you get to the point where you are not okay with that, you have to be honest about that. That's even if you're in a monogamous relationship and you realize that that monogamy is not for you, or that person is not for you. You need to be honest with yourself and honest with your partner and decide to split the relationship or decide to come up with something that works for you. Cheating is not okay. Cheating has never been okay. It's never okay with anything. The definition of cheating has no good connotation. Cheating on a test, cheating on a person, cheating on anything just generally does not work out well, or at least not as well as things would have worked out if you had done things correctly. So what do you think? Do you think that monogamy is outdated? Do you think that we should all be subscribing to some form of polyamory or open relationships? Or is your house, like my house, monogamy only? Let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.